It's about a graduate student who leaves academia and returns to Northern Alberta to interview people to write a novel. But what he realizes in doing so is that, people have the capacity to understand themselves as a part of history, but they aren't necessarily given the language to do that. So the novel is about what that language sounds like and what it might be like for everyday people to be able to theorize about their own lives. There have been a bunch of forest fires in Northern Alberta, and I couldn't help but think about, how people in Northern Alberta are always living under conditions of duress, but still able to, produce beauty and to live full lives. And I think that's what my work's about, that contradiction between, history, it's sort of the brutalities of history versus people's ability to survive.
Yeah, I think the event went really, really well. I was really pleased.
Last year was our first gala since 2019. So this is our second gala, and we've definitely had more people attending this year. I think last year there was a lot more obstacles about people being comfortable to travel or being comfortable being in a room with people. So it was nice to have a larger group and we had quite a large percentage of the finalists able to attend this year, whereas last year we had maybe about half. So it's really nice. This event is for the finalists. It's to celebrate the finalists. So to be able to have so many of them here was really, really important. Tonight we had about 130 people. We would have about 175 pre-COVID. I think there's still, we're still rebuilding, and I think each year we're going to see the gala growing and the community continuing to come back together. We've had increased a lot of our programming, so we do year-round programming, and we feel like it's a lot more bang for your buck getting nominated. It's not just you get nominated, you go to a ceremony. We have, opportunities for authors to speak on our podcast, to go on tour, to do various other events, be promoted online and through various marketing campaigns. So we're hoping that publishers and authors are seeing that and wanting to be book prize finalists as a result.
I think I'd like to add, it's also important that the authors and the finalists get the opportunity to give back to the community. And that's a really important and powerful experience that you can't buy that, right? You give back to where you grew up or where you feel connected to or wherever you feel you belong to. So that's an important part as well.